Oh boy, they actually did it. So, in case you've been living under a rock the last couple of days, the Colts have decided to bring Philip Rivers out of retirement. And let me preface this by saying I do feel bad for Daniel Jones. I think that's kind of getting lost in all of this. He was having a good comeback season. Yeah, he was tailing off lately, but dude was in a contract year and everything like that, and he was kind of having a career renaissance. And it was definitely unfortunate to see him go out with a torn Achilles. That being said, this has to be the craziest sports story of 2025. This guy is 44 years old, hasn't played in 5 years, and you know what? I just love it. Maybe I'm speaking as like a more of a non-biased observer because I'm not a Colts fan at all. I am a huge Philip Rivers fan. He was one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league when he was playing, but this is why we love sports. Philip Rivers is not coming back for the money or anything like that. Dude is very well off, has a great life, is a high school football coach, has a great family. But this dude is just coming back for the love of the game and probably one more chance to win a Super Bowl and to try to get his legacy to where he can be a first ballot Hall of Famer. And speaking of the Hall of Fame, he was a Hall of Fame semifinalist. Now, I don't think he was going to be first ballot at all. And it's also a question if he would eventually make it. But the fact now, if he gets signed to the active roster, the clock resets for him. It would be a whole another 5 years before he would be eligible again. But there's two main reasons that people are falling in love in this story. One is the thing I just said. You know, he's doing this for the love of the game. And number two is just the curiosity of it all. How is he going to look against, the Seahawks this week if he does play? And I think he's going to play. Because it's always been like that thing where you hear those rumors, always been hypotheticals like, hey, if the retired quarterback would come back and play after so many years, how old they would be if they still have it. So we are going to see a Hall of Fame quarterback come into the game and see if he still has it. It's going to be a fun one to watch. I can't wait to see it.